real money, real decisions. 2 discounts in a row, 25% off, then another 20%. Is that the same as 45% off? Spoiler, it isn't. And what if the shop adds 20% VAT back on? By the end, you'll know exactly why it's not 45% and how to handle stacked discounts and VAT like a pro. Key idea: turn every percentage into a multiplier. Increase by p% means multiply by 1 plus p over 100. Decrease by p% means multiply by 1 minus p over 100. Start at 100 pounds. First, 25% off gives 75. Then 20% off gives 60. Overall multiplier 0.75 times 0.8 equals 0.6. That's 40% off, not 45. Reverse questions give you the after number and ask for the before. Use the inverse multiplier. Divide the final value by the multiplier you used to get there. A phone is 540 pounds after a 20% rise. Original equals 540 divided by 1.2 at 450 pounds. A jacket is 255 pounds after a 15% discount. Original equals 255 divided by 0.85 on 300 pounds. Percentage change equals new minus old over old times 100%. Going from 5% to 7% is a 2 percentage point rise, but as a percentage increase, it's 40%. Different ideas, don't mix them. For VAT at 20%, multiply net by 1.2 to get gross. To go back, divide gross by 1.2. If profit is a percentage of cost, use cost times 1 plus the rate. To find cost from selling price, divide by 1 plus the rate. Up 12%, then down 12%. It's not 0. Multiply 1.12 by 0.88. That's about 0.9856. An overall drop of about 1.44%. Compound growth uses powers. Principal p grows to p times 1 plus r over 100 raised to the power n. 800 pounds at 3% for 4 years becomes 800 times 1.03 to the fourth. That's about 900 pounds and 83 pence. Depreciation is the same idea, but with a minus. Value equals initial value times 1 minus d over 100, raised to the power n. If your salary goes up 4%, but prices go up 6%, your real buying power changes by 1.04 over 1.06, minus 1. That's about minus 1.89%. Translate sentences into multipliers. 15% off, then 5% off, means times 0.85, then times 0.95. Plus 12% VAT means times 1.12. Every percentage problem fits into one simple table: original, multiplier, and new. Fill in what you know, and remember the rule. Original times multiplier equals new. If one part is missing, just solve for it. This makes even multi-step percentage problems easy to see and hard to mess up. List price 240. 25% off, then 10% member discount, then VAT added at 20%. Multiply 240 times 0.75 times 0.9 times 1.2. Final price, 194 pounds. Gross is 57.60 with 20% VAT. Net equals 57.60 divided by 1.2, 48 pounds. A hoodie costs $68 after a 15% sale. Original equals 68 divided by 0.85, 80 pounds. From 72 to 90 is up 18. 18 over 72 times 100% gives 25%. Build from 10%, 5%, and 1%. 10% is x over 10. 5% is half of 10%. 1% is x over 100. Don't add successive rates. Multiply multipliers. Always divide by the original value. And delay rounding until the end. A price ends up at 63 after a 5% rise, then a 10% cut. Original equals 63 divided by 1.05 times 0.9. Try it now. Pause if you want. Lock in the 4 pillar setting of multipliers, successive change, reverse percentage, and compound growth or decay. These cover almost every tricky question. Keep going. You're nearly a percentages pro. Subscribe for more quick maths wins.